Ringing up Jonathan Smith.
Hello, you've reached the voicemail of Jonathan Smith at DWF Law. I'm sorry I'm unable to take your call at the moment. If you'd like to leave your name and number, I will of course get back in touch with you as soon as I am able. Thank you.
Please leave your message after the tone. To re-record your message, key hash at any time.
Yes, hello Mr. Smith, it's Mr. Hussain here, once again leaving yourself another daily message. Today is message number 80 that I'm leaving you on the 6th of January 2024, and today is the time is about 3:15. I'm once again looking to ring you up and engage with you to let me to see how we can resolve this present situation which you're ignoring. You've quite clearly seen what the judges are doing in this case. You as a qualified solicitor can clearly see that there's clear fraud taking place. You can't simply act like an ostrich, put your head in the sand and say no, there is nothing fraudulent or malevolent taking place here. My brother's been kidnapped now from my care for the last 151 days. It was also, you could be advantage, you and your client could be advantage in these contrived and shenanigans in a court proceedings that have been instigated effectively by the local authority, and your client has simply been spearheaded. It's coming now. I'm just conscious of the fact that in a month's time it will be 2 years to the day that we entered back into this property from 2022 to 6th of January 2022, and now it's going to be 2024. 2 years that this case has now been wrangling on, and you've not even managed to get the first step under the way. The first thing was to serve a notice to quit. You failed into doing that properly, and then the next step is to get a capacity assessment, which you've still failed to do. I will be objecting to any capacity assessment carried out under these circumstances at this venture, at this juncture in time, simply because it's unprecedented that we're in the situation where my liberties are being deprived of me, my brother's liberties are being deprived of me. You should look to fully review the case file or your data that you're holding as the client, for your client, namely the letters of authority that my mother and my brother have granted me on the 2nd of April 2014, when both Nazneen Zafar and Jonathan Cold had come down to visit my brother and mother under the instructions of Bradford Council. Subsequently, you should see all the other evidence that exists now to show the clear collusion of the housing association with the local authorities. Basically, your attempts to instigate a welfare check for the benefit of yourselves and to my detriment, which were all failing. You should see the email exchanges between your client and the local authority trying to trigger a false flag welfare check to enable my brother to be abducted. Your client has been trying to help my brother be abducted for some time, and there will be clear consequences for this. I once again urge you, Mr. Smith, to get back to us ASAP with so we can take the matter further. Thank you.